We all know there's nothing quite like a fire to stay warm in the wintertime, but what if for some reason we can't use a fire while camping, or if we're hiking, hunting, or just out for a football game? Here's 5 things that you can do to stay warm in the wintertime without using a fire. Recently on the channel, we asked you guys what your favorite way to stay warm was, and overwhelmingly, you guys answered base layer. This is Under Armour, it's a synthetic, but there's a bunch of different options out there. There's a lot of really good wool options nowadays, and I'll include a list of links down in the description for you guys to use. Using a base layer does a couple of different things. It adds, obviously, another insulating layer between you and the elements, and it also helps to keep your body heat up against your body. Number 2, is a change of socks. The importance of a good pair of socks cannot be overstated. This is a pair of merino wool socks by Darn Tough Vermont. They're pretty thick, pretty insulated. It's about 12 degrees right now, and this is what I'm wearing, and my feet are pretty comfy. A lot of times we want to wear one pair of socks and call it a day, but we should have at least one good pair of extra socks to change into. This is a really good way to stay warm and to increase morale while you're out enjoying nature. Number 3 is what I have in my pocket, and that's why my hand's in there. It's some kind of hand warmer. Honestly, this is one of the easiest things that you can do. Shove it in your pocket, shove it in your boots, shove it in your jacket if you want to. When I go waterfowl hunting, I don't leave without at least like 4 or 5 pairs of these. I'll shove them in my waders, I'll put them in my gloves, and they help me to stay warm even in the coldest temperatures. So these are super easy, super convenient. They're extremely small, and they last for 8 to 10 hours depending on the brand that you get. Number 4 is some kind of stainless steel single-walled water bottle. You can heat up the water inside, and you can shove it inside your jacket or inside your sleeping bag or something like that. You can just hold it up against your body. It helps by adding another source of heat up against your body. This is from Pathfinder. It was a gift to me. This is a ½ gallon, and they come in a few different sizes, so you have some options when choosing what fits your needs best. Last but not least, guys, this is my favorite piece of cold weather gear. It's kind of my secret weapon in every winter camp and hike that I've gone on. This is the Kifaru Doobie, so the double whoopee. I'll definitely leave a link to all of this gear down below too, but especially this one, guys. It's not cheap, but you should definitely check it out. So, stretch this guy out here. Comes in 2 different colors. You can get it in this Ranger green, or you can get it in multicam. I wanted the multicam just because it gives me additional options, and you can also have the Ranger green on the outside too. So I'm going to wrap my hands in it. It reflects your body heat kind of back into you. It's extremely warm. I remember the way that I found out about this was I was hanging out with a friend. He was in the Marine Corps, and he said that they had this training exercise, and everybody was cold. It was sub-zero temperatures. Everybody was cold. One of the guys there had one of these, and a bunch of the guys ended up kind of underneath it together. It kept them warm throughout the night. I have taken this to several sub-zero camps, and it's kept me warm, and I've passed it around and showed other people. It's amazing how quickly it works, and anytime that I get cold, I'll go to wherever I have this stored, and I'll grab it, even if there's a bonfire or something, if I'm camping, and it's late at night. You get a little chilly sometimes, and I'll wrap it around my body. So you have ample space. So it's definitely big enough. It's a double whoopee. So if you're familiar with a whoopee, it's a poncho liner. You just wrap it around your body and disappear because it's camouflage. And now I'm getting pretty warm. So what other ways do you guys like to use to stay warm without a fire in the wintertime? Drop a comment below. And if you found the information in this video helpful at all, make sure that you like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and ring the bell notification so that you can stay up to date with our videos. And as always, get outside. One person had one of these, and a bunch of the guys ended up cuddling underneath this to, not this one. And that's a wrap. it's freaking cold out here.